chat, if there's anyone there. It's we're doing a tester stream. There's my music gone, chat. This is why we're doing a tester. I should have, there we go, background music. Lovely. Okay, so that's good. Camera's working fine. Good. Chat box is working. Let's test the command. Commands are working. Good. So I thought, chat, I'd do a bit of a test live stream just to make sure everything worked. Because it's been quite a while since I've done a stream. I don't like my microphone. I've got to change that. I won't do that now though, because I could be here for hours doing that. So, we haven't lost any frames. That's good. Move that a bit. Move that a bit. Now what I'm going to do a pretty good test here. I'm going to fire up some Forza Motorsport 6. Horizon 6, whatever it's called. Because it's not optimized very well. And it's going to tank frames and such. So what I'm going to do, real quick like, swap over to here. Everything's working. Good. I'm going to launch the game, and then I'm going to turn down the output volume of the stream, because the volume of the first two screens of this game is ridiculous. It's crazy. So, click play. Now I'm going to turn, hopefully, we're going to turn this down a bit. Okie dokie. So that should be really quiet for you guys. Really quiet. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So loud. Right. Now, that's loud too, actually. So now we're going to load in. We're just going to do a bit of driving around. We're going to see how the game runs. Okay. I really don't like that microphone. We're going to see how the game runs to see if the encoder loses any frames or anything like that. We're just going to give her a bit of a test. I've no idea how long this stream's going to go for. No idea whatsoever. It could be short, it could be long. I don't know. It won't be long, but you know. So hopefully we stay at 60 FPS and we don't tank the frames, because I'm kind of expecting total overload and to lose frames once we get out and about driving. Right, let's hop in a car and we'll take it for a bit of a run. Yoink. Yoink. Tell you what, let's send Dennis a message. See if he wants to come for a bit of a drive with me. I'm surprised he's not in chat, actually. Wanna come for a test stream cruise? Right. I'll hop in stream comms. Okay, so now we can do a test here. Hopefully Dennis joins us. Then we can do a Discord voice test just to make sure that works. Still works with the stream. Because it has been a minute. It has. Right. Here's me Falcon. I'll be the Falcon. I got to turn up my volume because apparently I turned it down. Yoink. This might be loud. This might be very loud. Safe. Oh, and I don't even have that turned up. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Put that back up there. It's making the game's already making my OBS, uh, the OBS itself is laggy, which is not a good sign. It's this game that's doing it. Right, let's go back in and half that. And we'll go back out and see what happens. I can't think of anything else I can probably try and kill to make that cooperate. You know what? Let's lower that to 120. See if that helps. That has actually already helped. Crazy. You know what? Let's lower it to 90. 80? I can do 80 FPS. Okay. Now, so what that's done is that's got my audio bars and such moving fluidly now. Whereas a second ago, they were all jittery. So now we'll go back into the game and hopefully they stay smooth and don't jitter. Okie dokie. It's not bad. I don't mind being frame locked at 80. That's plenty. First bug of the game, chat. You can't see it in the wet properly, but when you drive out of here, it leaves wheelie marks all the way along the road. IGN gave this game a 10 out of 10. And you're going to see that I don't think it should have been given a 10 out of 10. Right. Let's go for a cruise. What we might do is, I'll turn that down just a hair. Just a hair. I do like it loud though, this game. Yoink. Yes, we are pretty low. Let's just turn my car down a bit. Alright, we'll try that. We'll try that. That chat box keeps flickering on my left, and it makes me think that something's popped up on it, but it hasn't. Because currently, we got no one here. What's going on? Where's my old mate Dennis? Right. I'll find the right buttons here in a second. Been a while, chat. Been a while. Okay. Pop that in here. Looking to do sync screen. Your input. Very handy. Right. Is that a post there too? Bit of a post in the BCRC group because actually let's pop one on the gaming page too. Oink. Not that. Let me know if you heard that motorbike go past, chap. Yeah. People message me on Facebook for the gaming page. I never ever look at it, which I know is terrible. I know it's terrible. I haven't looked at the BCRC gaming page in forever. Where's the bit where I do a post? That one? Here we go. Yoink. Yoink. Yep, posty. Thanks. Okie dokie. I'll look at that stuff later, he says, thinking he probably won't look at it. Still good. We're not too stressed today. We just about making sure everything works. I'll get a few. I need to get some mascots, chat, because my old mate Dennis has gone and got them all. He's got heaps of them. Yoink. Yoink. Right. I think I'm actually good now to drive the car and stop messing with stuff. Zeno! Hello, buddy. It has been forever, my friend. Man, I haven't seen you in. I don't even know how long. It's not your fault either. I know it's mine. How's things? Not bad. Not bad. The stream's working. I haven't lost any frames. I'm in a V8. Yeah, we're cruising. We're just having a bit of a chill day, making sure everything works. Excuse me. What I want to do, I've got some RC streams planned over there on my RC desk. Got new cameras over there and all set up, and I just want to make sure everything still works. I want to make sure I know how to do this stuff still. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. So yeah, we're just going for a cruise. Yeah, I do. I used to stream, well, some days, twice a day. It was every night, as you know. Every night for 4 hours. And then a heart attack. And then I've barely streamed at all since the heart attack, which is horrible. Because I do love streaming, love hanging out with you guys and chat. Awesome. I've missed it. Yeah, that's why I've barely streamed. December in 2024, I had a heart attack. Flatlined for 15 minutes. My delightful wife and daughter saved my life. Literal, saved my life. So if it wasn't for them, this stream wouldn't be a thing anymore. And then I got out of hospital the end of January, I think it was. I forget exactly. January or February. And then yeah, rehab. Rehab was fun. Just to make sure that I can still do stuff. There's a lot of people that flatline for that long don't function anymore. So, thankfully, I can still function and I can do this sort of stuff and whatever else. That chat thing, ugh. That chat thing is really annoying. Yeah. Well, I appreciate that. Good to see you again. It's been forever. It's been some pretty up and down times since. So, nice to see a familiar face. Adios. I thought my old mate Dennis might have hopped in here. He's right up the Forza train. We're just going to collect some boards. Enjoying it. It's alright. It's a Forza game. It's something to play, if that makes sense. I'd rather be sitting here with a couple of mates playing Sea of Thieves, because it's heaps more fun. This is just something I can not think about, you know? I get to listen to some nice cars. This Falcon does sound pretty good. I think you'll agree. No, and that was one of the strong points with even with the last game. The sounds were decent enough. The problem was all the bugs. The intro videos to the game. Oh. Silverhand? What do you mean? Duke? I only just realised that was Duke. Good to see you, mate. Bloody good to see you. One of the original Tiggy crew. Rest his soul. He's like Miss Old Tiggy. Tell you what. We're just cruising, mate. We're just cruising. Collecting some mascots, which are... right here somewhere. There it is. These things. Tiggy would have loved those. Yeah. Yeah. Been a long time, dude. That was back when I was streaming on the PlayStation. Ark Survival Evolved, Subnautica.
There are rumblings of an abandoned legendary Porsche 959 collecting dust around here. Sent you the photo. Check it out. Looks like it's in a town.
Okay. Yeah. I actually, speaking of Ark, I rewatched one of the old Ark videos on YouTube I've got. Me, Yort and Amy raiding a base at Ark. Good to watch. Like, where's Yort? Hey, where's my old mate Yort? Yort is still about. What's that notification? The rev limiter. Yeah, FH6 is the same as FH5, which is the same as FH4, which is the same as FH3, and so on. Too bad it's so buggy, with my Moser and Simpson pedals. But IGN, 10 out of 10. Okay? IGN reckons 10 out of 10. Hey Kevin, how are you, mate? It's funny, Zeno, I keep saying to people, you don't want that Moser shit. Thrustmaster, mate. Plug it in, works. It's worked for me for all these years. Right. Any wheel spins? Stop showing me that. Daily payout. Livery design. 100 credits. Thanks. No idea what livery it is. You doing good? Nice. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. Still rocking the Logitech, or as Yordaman likes to say, Logitech. Yikes. The old Logitech. Here, treasure cars.
As if a 959 is sat outside a convenience store just gathering dust. Have a look around the area. See if you can spot it.
Okay. So there's a shop near some trees. A Porsche's passed next to it. It's not giving me a whole lot to go on, for honest. In the Shimanoyama region. Okay. The Shimano. Is that what it is? It's literally Shimano, like the fishing gear, chat. For those of you out there that like a bit of a fish. So we need to find the Shimano region on the map. Which is not that. Is there any other region names? It is a big map, I will say that. No. No. That's a circuit. I feel like more of these regions should be have a name up on the map. Hey, Rev, living up. First time in chat. Moses great and everything else except for Horizon. Here's the dumb thing though, and I think you'll agree. The Forza games have been out now forever and a day. It's nothing for these people to contact Moser. They send us a couple of wheels. We want to make sure it works with this game that's coming out. And Moser's going to go, yep, no worries. You know, it's crazy to me. What are we looking for? Shimano. It's not giving me region names. I've got to guess everything. That doesn't say. I kind of feel like it's going to be around the trees here. No. I got no idea where it is, chat. We might just keep driving around like we are. Just cruising. I actually launched Horizon 3 yesterday, I think it was, or day before. And I'm telling you, man, it looks as good as this does, but runs better. And it's got a better selection of cars. There's like two Australian, maybe three Australian Fords in this game. 3. And I've only seen one Holden, and I don't like Holdens. But there's only been one I've seen that's in the game. Like, come on, what are you doing? They've got 50,000 previous cars that they can just copy paste in the game, which they have done with a lot of them. That's motorsport. I don't think Horizon ever had supercars today. Motorsport did, and they were good for the models. That's the best thing about this game. For the models. Boink. Right, anyway, let's continue cruising. It'll dip down. There are 2 different studios. Well, they were. Motorsport doesn't exist anymore, which is good because the last one was... Let me see if this button still works, chat. Oh, that button doesn't work. I've got a sweary button. I'm going to try and make my live streams so that my boy can watch them. So I'm going to try not to swear too much. My young fella's now 6. Crazy. 6. We're going to take some trucks out on the weekend and go crawling. Can't wait. Cannot wait. Yeah, man. My swear button doesn't work. What about this one? Yeah. Get him in the cart. I'd rather just throw me money away. You know what I mean? Beep, 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 beep. I'll tell you one thing, he's not going to be a truck driver. Not a even chance. Did you want to join me, Rev Limiter? Go for a wheel? Give him a Euro truck. He can play the truck sims. Knock his socks off. It's actually one of the first games we played together. Which is cool. Still got the video. Happened on stream one night. He was not well, so he had to come and sit with me while Hannah cleaned up his mess. And he loved it. He can't wait for it to come to PlayStation. That's what we're after. Yeah, there's a video on my YouTube, YouTube channel. Father and son time, I think I called it. He's sitting on my lap. Just a wee little baby he was. It's good that it's going to PlayStation. That should have been a thing years ago. Did you know, with Forza Horizon 5, Xbox made $300 million. $300 million from FH5 sales on PlayStation. Think of all the other games they missed out on. No? Crazy. I appreciate you guys being here too, everyone that's in chat. Very much appreciate it. How's everything running? Is it smooth? Does it sound good? All that stuff. Exactly, exactly. And that's why this 10 out of 10 IGN game is not 10 out of 10. Because it doesn't need to be. They can just pump out a new map, a couple of new cars, and good. Good. Oh, she sounds good. Yuck. What an ugly car. Ugh. There is some issues with this game, okay? You know, I've got to show you one of the issues with this game. They are noticeably different, and I don't know if I'd say for the best. If you slide the rear end out, there's a lot of times where it ain't coming back. Until it does. And then when it does come back, it just flings you back the other way. It's horrible. Right, so I'm going to hop in my Falcon Ute. Because it's a prime example for this issue. Okay? So this game has a problem with diffusing. What diffusing is how light reacts to materials and objects in the game. Okay? I'm a bit of an expert on diffusing now. Now I make all my cars and so forth. So I know how all this stuff works. And I can't understand for the life of me how they cocked it up. Okay? The sun is a big light. Shines down, hits everything. When the light hits objects like the dashboard, instead of being concentrated and having a shiny area, as you would see on a car dashboard, it hits it and spreads. Okay? Cars don't do this, not in the real world. So we're going to hop in the car. Already, this dashboard that should be really dark grey looks just washed. And look how overcast it is. It's got road here to an area where we can turn around and have a bit of sun. I hate how the steerer does that. Look at it. It's trying to just... Cars don't do that when you let go of the wheel. Anyway, this area will do. I just want to turn around. Look at it already. Look at the dashboard. Let me do a Google, chat. Let me do a Google. FG R8 dash yoink. I want to try and get. There we go. There you go. See the problem? Look how dark that dashboard looks. See? See the problem? Yeah. So it should look dark grey, which this does, dark grey, with a sheen. Whereas this clearly is just lick washed out. That's really annoying. It bloody pauses my game every time I click off it. But that's your example. And this is not even bad yet, by the way. We need the sun to come out so I can show you. We'll just wait a bit for the sun to come out. First no catching it. Yeah, it's horrible. The oversteer thing's really horrible. Oscillation happens on loads of sims. Too many sims. It shouldn't be a thing. The problem is, right, it forces too hard back to the center. Goes past center, forces itself back to center. Goes past center, so forth. That's how it happens. Theoretically speaking, I should be able to lower the gain. Theoretically speaking, that should help it. I mean, center spring scale, we'll lower that. That theoretically speaking should help it a lot. Theoretically speaking. We got sunshine yet? Look at my dash. Look at here, hang on. Oh, my camera button didn't work. Hang on. Sources. Camera. There we go. Look at my f***ing dashboard. Clip this. Send it to turn 10. So what are you doing? This is not how the sun works. Let's do a little turnaround. In the shade, not quite as bad. Look at it on the left there. It's white, bro. Keep in mind, we're still not in full sunshine yet. Look, we're still overcast. It's baffling. It's also baffling why that's not popping my camera back up. I'm going to check on that right now. What am I after, chat? Elgato, Stream Deck. I think it's better than... It is better in Horizon. It is. Horizon 3 also renders things better too. Yoink, what screen was I on there, chat? PC screen. Isn't that what it's called? PC gaming. Source. What's it called? GameCam. Game cam. They should do both of them. Cooperate, you poo. 2. Game cam. Yoink yoink. This is really annoying. I'm pushing a button on my Stream Deck, and it should be making my camera vanish and then come back. Show hide. Show hide. PC gaming. Game cam. Yes, yes. It's literally that one. If I click on it on OBS Studio, it works. 2 actions. Sort. Show hide. Hang on. Hide. There we go. Show. Show. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. All good, kids. Just got to work out the bugs and all that. Now for a tester, we're going to go to the Sea of Thieves screen. Okay. Which I might need to change the camera side on that, but anyway. Okay. Okay. There we go. While we're here. Yep. Good. Good, that works too. Back to that one. How does the progression feel? Same old crap. Literal. Same old crap. Do this many races. Get a wristband. When you've got a wristband, you can do this many races. And then get a wristband. And then do a big marathon event, which I haven't even done one of those yet. I don't think. The next thing I'm doing is the Transformer. We'll have a look. We'll see how close I am to doing it. Yep, that works. Good. Delightful. So, let's have a look. To do the Transformer battle, or whatever it's called, I need 730 more points to do it. I slowed it down a bit. So, still true cars at you. Let me read that again. Well, they slowed it down a bit, but they still true cars at you. Throw cars, right. I got there. I got there in the end. So, what I realistically need to do is that. How many points did I need? 730. Of course, it's 730. We'll do that. We'll do. Well, that gives you 100. I mean, we don't have to. We don't have to be the world's best drifter, do we? You just got to pass it. That gives you 100. I had no idea they gave you 100 points. So we'll do that one, and one of these. Or even, where am I? Yeah. We're going to do that. No, we won't do that. Don't worry, chat. I will get there. Now you see why I drive on dash cam. So I don't have to look at the dashboards. Right, let's go and do a thing. Oh, hang on. There's a mascot over here. I did this the hard way, didn't I? Yeah, I really did actually. Why is there 3 of those for sale right next to each other? I thought they were supposed to be like random things that popped up and it was all a rare-ish sort of car that if you bought it, I've been buying them all. Where is it? Yeah, it is. It is actually. Someone said to me the other day, geez, that car whines a lot. Yeah. It's got a big beep and blower on it. Of course it does. Well, what do you mean? It's supercharged. Oh. All right. So we're going to do this race here. They had no idea what a supercharger was. Cross-country circuit. Okay. That'll do. It'll do. I assume I have to win this event, do I? Don't expect me to be good at this either. I'm not as good as I used to be at games. The heart attack played its part. Alright, away we go. Coming through like a tiki ball. Geez, those cars up in front are doing alright. Get out of it. Whenever you'd like to give me some green. Sorry, Chief. Sorry, Chief. Camera shakes too much. And you can't turn it down, I don't think. Is it? I forget where you're from. Dear Grip, you are invited to attend. Come on, one guy, go. Oh. What a move. Bolts down. Some pretty hard landings. Low flat. We'll take that. With the previous games, doing a race like that, you would never ever be hand over hand in the wheel. You'd literally be turning like that, and that's it. But now, because the driver in the game can do this, I have to too. It's fine for drifting if you want to do a bit of that, but not when you're racing a car like that. Not fun. Right, I'm going to do one more race. Low flat. One more race, and then we'll see if we can unlock this robot thing. Change wheel rotation to 7. I didn't even know there was a rotation option. Where's that? Advance? Where's the option? Or is it just in control? No, up there. Unless are they just binding it to the side to side? No, because it's picking up on the axis. Whatever, I'll deal with it. No worries, Zeno. Only good to see you, mate. I'll do my best to do some more. If you boys are happy with this sort of time, I know maybe even a bit earlier I could probably do. I know I used to stream at my midnight till 4 a.m. Not entirely sure how possible that's going to be anymore. Numbers are not too bad considering it's the first crack we've had for a while, so thank you to all of you that are here. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. Let me know. We can keep trying to do some more. I can't do them every day. For those that don't know, I usually spend a day making mods for Assetto Corsa. That's what I do these days. Yoink, yoink, yoink. So there's all sorts of stuff, whether it's GT3 cars, cars, V8 supercars, classics, you name it, Mario Kart, all this sort of stuff. I do all this stuff for Assetto Corsa on PC. So if you want to check that out, exclamation Discord in chat. Okay. And I do tracks and stuff as well. Yoink. No, this is a quick advert for me, but I do tracks and such as well. Some pretty cool and fun stuff. Oh, this one is going to be released probably this weekend. Anyway, so yeah, it keeps me flat out. It's hard to get time to do day streams. Thank you, I appreciate that. I put a lot of work into it. I know it's mine and I'm biased, but mine's better than iRacing. And it's got better Easter eggs. Did you find the Easter eggs? They're next level. What they are. Haven't tried the iRacing one. It's hard for me to comment on it without swearing, and I'm trying to make sure I don't swear in this stream because I want my young fellow to be able to watch it. Yeah. Good. I'm glad you like it. I've tried to do the same thing with the Calder, and Canberra came out. Chef's kiss. Really, really good. Happy with Canberra. And the big thing is, go and race my AI on my tracks. Like, so my Gen 3 supercars on my Adelaide. Right. My RX8 Cup on my Adelaide. One of the most fun races you'll ever do. Promise. It's really good. Right, we've got to find our next Healy. Redeem. Decals. Rubbish. Version of the Bend. I've been asked to do the Bend, but I've got a feeling that they've got some sort of, I wouldn't say copyright, but they've got some sort of caveat over the Bend. Here's the funny thing. The Bend use my cars to advertise their version of the Bend. Yeah. Crazy, huh? Crazy. What have we got in? Yeah, 100%. 100%. Now, I know, of course, I'm going to say that. They're my cars, but, I mean, let's be real. All you need is two eyeballs that remotely work, and, I mean, well, Chazzy has driven my cars. Yeah, Chazzy's driven mine. Brown has. Golding has. Golding was the first to drive them. He used them for a commercial for Newlon back in the day. Lounsey loves them, reckons they're brilliant, don't touch them. They're perfect. It's just like driving the real thing. It was like, okay, I'll take Lounsey's word. Yeah, the V8 Corsa ones looked good because they were all Forza models. Forza models are good, you know. So they look good. The physics were always average. The AK ones, they just pinched the physics off someone else's Gen 2 cars. I wrote my physics from scratch. So, you know, grain of salt and all that. Right, we're just going to unlock some of this stuff. I don't really pay that much attention to what it does. It's literally to clear the little notification. Wheel spin, baby. Let's go. Could be worse. One of the better looking Beamers. Right, so now, fine. I've already got that back, haven't I? Yeah, I have. And that, and that, and that.
Yuji insists this one gets some time on the road. So, give it a spin.
The best looking Skyline ever made. Tell me I'm wrong. The best looking Skyline ever. Look at it. Hey? Looks good. You don't like this one? Look at it, bro. We're going to take it for a spin. Let's go.
Welcome back, Johnny.
The wheels are sitting out too far. You mean so much. Right. My bad. Yeah, the wheels are sitting out too far. But other than that, no, she looks good. Blink. We're not going to touch her. We'll leave her factory. See how it's night time. Right. So we have to turn around to leave, because that's where you leave. So we're going to turn around. Now, so you can hear me properly. When I drive out here, it's going to go to an automatic scene that does itself. Okay? Whatever. That's fine. Except, in some cars, when the AI dabs the brake, which it will, the nose dives down and stays down. So you can't sit there like this all the way along the road. If that doesn't happen, when it dabs the brake, it puts black lines on the road like you do at a burnout for the entire trip back out to the main road. 10 out of 10 game, by the way. 10 out of 10. IGN, reckon? Ten out of 10, IGN said. And now it's not going to do it to annoy me. Really? The first car that's ever come out of here and not done a big wheelie. I want to turn around and go the other way now. I'm going to get this wheelie to happen to show you that it happens. Right, good turn around. This car's making a liar of me, chat. I've driven probably 30 cars out this driveway, and they've all done the same thing, except for this one. Right, let's change car. This game, I tell you. Where's the one that leans down at the front end? I forget what brand of car it is. I think it's a Toyota. Or yes. Here we go. So this car is the one that dips down in the front, like it's gonna roll over forward. Watch it now, not do it. Oh, there was an update, wasn't there? I wonder if they... No, they would have mentioned it. One eternity later. Maybe they fixed it. I've got to turn around. I think they fixed it. I have to try it at daytime as well, because I don't think I did it before at night time. That's really annoying. Making me look like a liar. I'll be glad if they did fix it. That'd be awesome. Yeah, 100%. You know what? It's going slower. The car's actually going slower than it used to. We need to wait till morning. What can we do till morning time? Well, I can show you a track I started to make, chat. So for those that don't know, actually we can do this. For those that don't know, you've got an estate, okay? You don't just have your house. So this is your house, but you have an estate, okay? And on the estate, there's hundreds of trees. So you delete all of those because you don't want trees everywhere. And when you clear it out, you can start to make your own racetrack. This is my tester. It's not good, but it's a tester. This is where I'm at so far. So I've literally made just a silly little track to learn how to use this thing as good as I can. So you can do this sort of thing. Now, you've got to be a bit clever with how you do it. It's all up on blocks. Because if you put the road on the ground, the plants don't disappear. You've got plants everywhere. I don't know how to get rid of the plants, basically. Who's that guy? This is supposed to be my house. So anywho, you can make that sort of track, or city, or village, or whatever you want. Just go bonkers. Then, on your way to the house, nah, I fancy doing a couple of laps. We're going to do a couple of laps. On my own racetrack. That for some reason sounds like I'm driving on dirt. Whack the curb there. Fun little track. So yeah, this is me starting to learn how to build these tracks. But how's that? What do you reckon? I was going to roll it off the edge, but I've got fences everywhere. Oh, here you go. Here we go. Handbraking, roll over. Oh, never mind. You get what I was going for. Can't go around that way. Gotta go around this way. Oh, a top tip that I found out the other day. Don't smash against that fence. There's a hole there and your car falls in it. Don't ask me how I know. Right, it's starting to get daytime. Okie dokes. Let's change our car and see if we can get this constant burnout thing to happen again. Where's me Falcon? I know this has done it before. Yoink. What have we got there for a notification? Dennis, hold on, I just got this message. Got it an hour ago, Dennis. I'm trying to get Dennis to hop in here with me, chat, so we can go and do a bit of a cruise around and make sure the Discord works properly in the stream still and all that stuff. So, if we hear a Discord join sound, it's likely Dennis. Right. Check out me Falcon, by the way, chat. Right. Will it leave burnouts? They've slowed the cars down. So now they fix it. That's good. One more test. I'm going to fly into that driveway. So if you drive into it like a regular person, it doesn't do what it did, which is good. Oh, hang on. We've got to fly into it, don't we? Like a Forza player. No, I fixed it. Holy crap. Excuse me. Grosseto called Tricorsa. I feel like I have heard of it. I feel like I have heard of it. There's a few different track making things that are coming out now. The problem is with that is people will treat it like this and go, I'm going to make a track. I'll put this here and I'll do that and I'll automatically make this an AI this and whatever else. And then they don't go all around them. When I do a track, I will move my camera around right where the road joins the grass, the whole way around, because I don't want any gaps there. Any gaps you can see through to nothing. Same as this game, underneath there's nothing, it's just all sky. So I'll fly around the whole thing and check it, and it's really annoying, but I do it. When people are using these auto build track things, they're not going to do that. They're just going to go, there's my grass, there's my track, send it. You know what I mean? I feel like we're going to end up with hundreds of half-assed tracks, which is a shame. Like, it's very clever. It's like AI. AI technically is very clever, except it all looks the same, and most of it's slop. If you're out there and you run a league, don't do your poster with AI. They look dreadful. Please stop doing that. Right. Enough driving back and forwards. Let's go and find some more of these. Oh no, we're going to do a race, don't we? I don't know if you guys saw that. I'm going to do another turnaround like I did. Look at the back wheel on the car. Watch the motion blur ghost the whole thing. Oh, there's something else. I don't know if they've fixed either. Motion blur on wheels. Okay? This... Oh. Watch the back wheels, chat. I'm going to do a burnout. They're going to start spinning. What else? Okay? That's all fine. Now, I'm going to jam my foot on the brake and watch what happens to the blurriness of the back wheel. Oops. Look. That's horrible. We don't need these fake effects. Just don't put them in there. Please don't put those in the game. That was not in any other Forza game except this one. It's like, wow, that, look at the... I've only just noticed that trail. So now we've got a ghosting trail behind the car. At least the wheelie marks have stopped, which is good. So, you know. Alright. We need another event. Blink. I wonder if... Where's that bloody Dennis? I wonder if he's done this event yet. 380 points. Okay. Let's go. Can I fast travel that? They need to redo this menu too. You sit here. I know because I've mentioned it now, it's just going to work perfectly. A lot of the times, if you click on like the back button, it won't work unless you click on the number, which is really annoying. So now it's going to work perfectly, just to make a liar out of me. There you go, click, 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 click. I'm clicking. I'm still clicking. Clicking. Click on the number and it works. Come on. What are you doing? Shouldn't be a thing. Yeah, it's frustrating. It'd be fine if this was their first game, or second game even. They've been making Forza for how many years? 20? I don't know the answer to that question. Pretty crazy. Sorry. Here's a battery. Exactly. Which, and look at the menu. copy, paste, change a little bit. That's all it is. Spend 3 years. I mean, it's what 2021. Horizon 5 came out. Like, it shouldn't be that hard to make a menu work properly. I don't think, anyway. Ignore the clutch. The clutch doesn't work like a clutch, so just turn it off. That's not me rev matching. That's just me downshifting with a stick shift. I find out of habit that I'll dab the throttle while I do it. Truck driver for 30 years, 20 years. So out of habit, I dab the throttle. I'll double clutch, you know? I don't know why. I've got the clutch turned off. Because it doesn't work properly. I need to go up here. Right, yeah. Thank you. Where am I going? So yeah, like even the downshift, that was with a rev in the middle to try and rev match. It just doesn't work. And that was just a downshift without throttle. Yeah, it's really quite stupid how the clutch works with shifting in this game. Like, I'm pushing my clutch in now. It's doing nothing. It should. Like it should just act like a clutch. But and then if I boink, what's it under? It's under control. I forget. No. I forget what it's under. Where is it? Difficulty? Accessibility? I hate this too. Why can't I just click on this? Why do I have to click back? No. Let me just click on this, and then click on the next one. I shouldn't have to click back on a button. Click. It doesn't work. 10 out of 10 IGN. Manual clutch. No. We don't need. Whatever. I had brake it on before, didn't I? I don't mind the brake one, because I don't know the map. So now, that works. But when you try and do like that, and proper rev down the gears, it just doesn't work. See? It just doesn't work properly. Yeah, so just turn it off. I just turn it off and then push the clutch. How I do anyway. That sounds like a wild Dennis.
Yep.
Now remember, we're on stream, so be a good boy.
Huh?
We're on stream, so be a good boy. You understand what I mean, don't you? Ladies and gentlemen, Dennis is in chat. I need to turn Dennis down a bit. He's a bit loud.
So
Here we go.
no trucker language.
Good boy behaviour. Because I want Benjamin to
that
be able to watch
exist?
this stream, so no swearing either.
I do got a question for you though.
I thought you were going to leave the Discord then. Yes.
You said you had sent me a screenshot of your settings on Horizon 6, but you never did. You sent me a different screenshot.
Oh, poop.
Huh?
So you're saying I didn't send you pictures of my settings?
You did. You sent me something else. I think it's for the carts. Yeah. I think you sent me the invoice for the carts.
What? I'm literally looking at where I sent you the graphic settings for this game yesterday, 20 to 11, in Discord.
Where? I don't see it.
Can I?
Oh wait, there it is. There it is. Okay.
This is the. Sorry, Johnny.
I was thinking you were.
Sorry, mate.
Damn it.
You know, chat, what makes this so difficult? When I had my heart attack, I quit smoking. I could use one right now.
It's been
2 seconds.
a long day.
You're in it for 2 seconds. I'm going to say, Harrison, join me. I haven't started a convoy. We're going to try and do the robot event.
Let me go through this here. I go through all the settings.
Why is this a thing, chat?
Yeah.
My Xbox, because my Xbox app's not open. That's what it is, isn't it? Ay. I shouldn't need my Xbox app open, because everything's linked. Let's try that again.
Okay. Settings. Visual accessibility, no.
All right, let me know when you're finished, because I want to show chat something stupid.
Graphics and performance.
So you can see there, I can't send you an invite. Fail. Okay? If I go back, and I go into it's social, online,
And
social, friends, says he's offline, whatevs. I click this, invite him. He will get that invite and he can join it. No worries,
so,
Rev Limiter. Appreciate you being here, mate. Good having a chit chat. Good on you. Good on you. Yoink. You done those settings yet, boy, or what?
I just turned off the ray tracing stuff, so
Oh yeah, you should have already had that off. I thought I already
didn't,
yelled at you about that.
I just turned it over to screen space, I guess it is.
Okay. Well, just run whatever I sent you, basically.
Yeah, it bumped up to 60 FPS.
It should be.
But
Have you put all my settings in?
well, the thing of it is, I can't get anything higher than 60 FPS.
What is your monitor? 60 hertz?
It should be a 60 hertz.
Oh well, then
It's,
that's all you need then. Go into your graphic settings and limit the frame rate to 60.
That's what I just did.
Yeah, because after 60, you'll get screen tearing. You don't want that. I thought you had a higher speed monitor.
No, it's I mean, it's a good monitor, but
theoretically speaking, you should get 60 and never drop below it. 3090 is running, Chad. So you should be able to run. I limited mine to 80 for the live stream. If I run this at 240, it makes OBS go, I don't like it. Go figure.
screwed it somehow.
Yeah,
What OBS says.
it still records and fine, but it makes all my meters and stuff like that go all framey and horrible. It's like,
Join.
Dennis has joined the convoy. Right, so
I am.
we're gonna. I only need 380 points to do the robot thing. And that's what I want to do for this live stream, and we'll probably finish up. Not long. I've been in live for an hour and 25. It's a pretty good numbers, which is awesome. Good on yous. Bloody good on yous. I expected no one to be here today. No one. So, good on yous.
Are you?
Yoink.
Where is Johnny?
I don't even know where I am.
I see exactly where you are.
I know where I'm going. Oh, did you know if you do the speed traps or the drift zones, it's worth 100 horizon points?
On the way.
I didn't know. I feel like my mic is slightly cutting off the ends of my words a bit. I feel like. Filters. Oh,
There
there's
we
a little
go.
bit. Oh, that.
I'm bigger than you.
That ahead. In what sense?
My vehicle.
Oh, right. Had to check.
You're gonna hate it.
I probably will. But it's not going to matter because you probably won't be able to use it for the race anyway. Here,
Course
we'll
not
just do
gonna.
that one. That's closer. And it's 350 points. And, you know what? We'll do this first. I don't think we have to 3-star or anything. Right. We're going to go and hit this Geely.
Yeah. What do you think of my ride?
I can't see it. Oh, fuck it. Dennis, I'm not trying not to swear so Benjamin can watch this. What are you doing turning up in that thing?
I like the Warthog.
Alright. There's supposed to be a speed trap here somewhere. There's a car there.
I just bought a car.
A festival engineer working on the radio towers in the area messaged me about an abandoned car.
Well,
Check the photo.
And the
Looks like
G-Wagon.
a Mazda RX-7.
your thing didn't even slow down.
And a J-Wagon.
Yikes. Ugh. Where's the speed camera?
Passed it on.
I set a thing to it.
Alright, hold on a
It's the
second. Let me,
green. Oh, my
if-
bad. We gotta turn
If we're
around.
gonna do a speed camera, I'm gonna get into a different vehicle.
No. I don't think we have to blitz it. We just have to go through it. So we're gonna turn around. We're gonna test this theory. I forgot about the different routes you can set. Let me know if this car's too loud, chat. Now that we've got Dennis in here as well. And I'll tell you to shut up, because this sounds awesome. Jeez! Right. Little detour. There it is. Oof. Got it. Okay. Oh! Just for those of you playing at home, you can't break that fence. Oh, I've got to go around this way. Why is that all fenced off like that? Oh, XP board, let's go. Okay, no. Sorry, I've got a battery here, hang on. Let me just quickly get this board and I'll adjust some volumes. Right, through here.
You're in a speed zone. Floor it to the end and don't leave the road.
Good job, Dennis.
Nice. That's your average speed locked in.
I got
and
75
faster again
points
every
from
time
that.
you think you have a faster car. Put it to the test.
Okay, so the points that you get, the points that you get depend on how far through, like, how far up the list you get. Okay, that's good though, because now we're going to go and do this event. Yoink. This event, and then we can do the big robot one, I believe. Yoink. 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 Good. Yoink. 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 Okay.
Okay. I am now driving something that I think you will find cool.
Oh, here we go. Sounds sus already. Yoink. All right. Yeah, I feel like I should probably change what I'm in. It's all right. We'll pick it when we get there. All right. Follow me.
What do you think when I'm driving?
I'd like to say I like it, but I don't. Because... Oh, hang on. We just do this event here. Didn't realise there was one. Johansson Scramble. Whatever, we'll do this one.
You don't like my brat?
No, because it's not the square headlight, slightly newer one. The older one didn't look as good. I picked the Raptor thing, Ranger. Alright, champ, let's see, here we go. I might have to go and get a snack in a minute, champ. I'm hungry.
You know what? I don't have the Raptor Ranger.
I thought it was a welcome pack car. I must have won it in a wheel spin or something then. I didn't buy it. Oh, for Pete's sake, yes.
Hey, this little truck won the last race it was in.
It wasn't a dirt race.
No.
This is supposed to be a rally, I think.
Tires.
Well, chat, depending on clip buttons, Dennis is on fire. What's it rated?
544.
Okay, we're giving a bit away. Man, this thing's slow. I can't hear, sorry. Whee! Up your inside. Oh. Your thing handles better than mine does. Oh no, I say that. And you ploughed into 15 fences. Yeah. It's stupid. Oh man, I'm getting swamped. This Ranger was not a pig. Easy, easy. Oh! We're getting pummeled back here. Yep, we're getting pummeled. It's alright though, still going to win the event. Full focus here. Grip. Yikes. This thing's got like racing tyres on it. As soon as we get to a corner, I get swamped by road cars. Can't hear you. Sorry. Good run there. Ooh, how horrible. Ooh. Get out of the way, Audi. Ooh. Wow. The cornering speeds of those road cars on the wet is just crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
Oh,
I was absolutely owning them, but they were starting to catch up to me on the pavement.
yoink, turn you up a bit. I'll turn my game down a bit too. Yeah, I got just pummeled. I literally got kicked around, kicked in the teeth, the whole deal.
This is the second
Blue.
time. This is the second time I brought that little truck out
Yeah. Yeah.
and just totally flogged everybody with it.
You did it! Qualified to race a giant mech. I never thought I'd say that.
Admit it.
Well,
Anyway, you complete the showcase,
K-Truck
and
is
that
good.
next response
yeah,
is
you
yours.
know. I'll admit this truck is pathetic. So I assume that's all-wheel drive swaps. It has to be.
It was actually all-wheel drive from the get-go.
Hey,
Yeah, it's a 4x4.
I'm really trying not to swear, so Benjamin can watch this later. All right, and it's really difficult.
Yeah,
It's
when
really-
I bought it, I mean, if you look at it, it says 4-wheel drive on the front, so it's always been 4x4.
Right. Okay, Dennis. The moment Dennis has been waiting for. Dennis loves mechs and mech warriors and Gundam and all that sort of rubbish. What are we going to take to the race?
What do I got today?
I mean, I assume it's just going to be. It'll depend on what we drive, just to how fast it is. I don't want to do one of those super stupid cars either. Just so you know. What if we take... Have you got the Sierra barn find?
I believe I do. I brought out my hot.
C484. This way, chat. You can do a race and enjoy it without dealing with cars that are so OP.
It's gonna give you a car.
What?
It's gonna give you a car.
Is it?
Yeah, it's one of those big events.
Oh well. Let's make our way there, shall we? What time is it? I reckon, chat, by the time we finish this race, this will probably be close to us for today. As far as test streams go, it's been perfect. It's been really good. Good numbers, good amount of people here, good amount of chit-chats from chats. Good bloody stuff. Good stuff.
Besides, I like the car that I brought out.
Of course you do. You like a lot of rubbish things.
An
right.
old 32 Ford hot rod is not rubbish.
Yeah, that one kind of is. And I'm going to tell you why. There's no guard. So what happens when you drive on a road like we're sitting on right now?
Well,
Anyone in chat
so
want
a
to
lot
hazard
of
a
these
guess?
cars were done back in the day.
Zachy boy! Zach is in chat. Just think, Zach, if you had Forza, you could be playing with us right now. Picking up what I'm putting down? Yeah, I mean? Right. We're on our way to a big race. Tempting. I'm telling you, brother. If you want to have some fun, come play Forza with us. You too can drive a... I have to change this car, Dennis. It's horrible. 2 seconds in and it just wants to fall off the road. Let's take... Every time I see those, a bloody Dino dance, I think of Tiggy. See that emote from Tiggy and in his chat all the time. Oh, Tiggy Pop. But if anyone has a picture, I mean, oh no, don't get me started on how I miss Tiggy. If anyone has any pictures, let's hop in this thing right now for Tiggy. If anyone has any pictures of the GMC that Tiggy had on Forza, send it to me. Because I want to turn this one into the same thing he had. Nice beard. You must be new around here. This is
How long have you had that beard?
2 weeks. It does not take long for me to grow a beard, mate. But usually it gets to stupid long and I go, wow, I look dreadful. So I shave it all right down to tiny, wake up the next morning as always. Oh, good shit around.
Since I...
More bushy than last week. Yeah, it probably is. It makes perfect sense. The old Tigmobile. I can't put it off any jumps, just in case the wheels go through the map. Okay? So, we're just going to cruise up the road. Yeah, I just need to go through... Oh, actually, the clip can still be on his channel. Good thinking, Zack it on there. I'm not worried about putting power into it. I just want to do... I believe it was bright red, very metallic, like sparkle paint, with, I think, red tinted windows. It was Tiggy, so, you know, he loved it. Oh, hang on. Where is it? Oh. Yeah, it sounds rough in the drivetrain, this thing. There it is. Right. Why does his hand not move, chat? Or... All right, Dennis. Oh, I said no big jumps. I think the reason Tiggy's used to fall through the ground and stuff was because he had it jacked right up as well. Big wheels, jacked up, ridiculous paint, the whole nine. Right, Dennis. We're going in, sunshine. I don't know what to expect here, chap. Okay? Enjoy it. I guess.
Yep. We are giving it a go.
Yep. Here we go. That was not a good noise. Okie dokes. Mech pilot in the Chaser Zero. There we go.
Chaser Zero engaging systems. Actuators set. Flight systems online. Power level optimum. Chaser Zero. Initialization complete.
First
Yeah,
check
to make it
already.
different. Yep.
Hey, couch guy. How are you, buddy? I thought I was going to run into his foot, then I swerved. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. Not good. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Analyzing velocity. Victory forecast 80%.
We don't talk about that.
Combining fuel sources.
Okie dokes. Did you slow him up a bit? I had a moment back there.
You wanted me to slow down
Yeah.
probably 90-ton freaking machine with a
Wow. That thing has no physics.
Executing splashdown.
Alright. We're still in it, I guess. Okay.
Excess water from intake vents.
So far, this is probably one of the worst one of these events I've done. Like in all of Forza. You never see it.
Power systems activated. Operating at 150%. Caution advised.
Where did that come from?
Collision avoidance protocol. Assembly.
I feel like the train race in the last game was better.
yeah. Was it a train race in the last game, or was it
It might have been in number 4, but whatever it
I
was,
think
it was
that
better
was
than
number
this.
4. I think that was 4 because we were racing against the Flying Scotsman.
Kinetic
Yep.
traversal device deployed. Ready for expulsion. Operating at 200%. Extreme caution.
Sorry.
Overcharge. Overload.
Really enjoyed yourself with this game. Good.
Yeah, it just gives it to you.
Yeah, this is stupid.
Yeah.
Magically, he got the exact same time you did.
I don't believe many can say they beat Chaser Zero in a showdown across Tokyo City.
I don't like that car.
Congratulations.
No. It's
No.
just, eh.
We'll take it. Give me
Meh.
respect. Yeah, that was
Car's meh.
quite boring. What did you guys think of that? I thought that was pretty boring.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a
Here
race
you go.
against
One blue wristband.
50 of those little key
Looks good on
cars
you.
to deliver goods. That'd be good.
And guess what? You know
Now,
how
the
that
next
car.
wristband waits behind this Horizon Rush event.
For sale.
It's a cold one. With
Oh,
that new
my,
wristband,
that-
you'll be
that
driving faster,
stupid,
Class A cars. Perfect for these new events.
Electrified 86 F-150 sold.
Did it?
Yes.
How much for?
600,000.
See, I'm trying not to swear, Dennis. You're not helping. How? How much did you put on it?
Nothing.
Hey?
I did nothing to it, but I drove it that once to show
but
you,
When you put it for
and
auction,
I sold it.
what was the start price?
200,000.
Crazy. I don't know if you guys have seen this car we're talking about, chat. Can I look at... Hey, hazing? Speaking of clowns, what are you doing? You come and drive for a little bit? We can go for a bit longer. I've got 3 hours before Benjamin time for school. 2 wheel spins. Okay. Still at work. You're lucky. Shocked emote.
It said, "Welcome back to me." Why?
I'll take it. Sian Roadster. 2020. Never heard of that car. It's an amazing thing these days. Like, all
Maybe
these
Chinese
cars
brand.
release, and you never hear about them. You know what I mean? Like, whatever the hell that car was, I've never even seen it. Have you both gotten much further? That's as far as we've gotten, doing that mech race. I don't know how much Dennis has done. We all know what Dennis is like. Dennis got this game 2 days after me, and the next day had like 100 mascots, and I was like, bruh. I've been trying to catch up to him today, and I'm nowhere near him, I think.
Left all alone in what looks like an open, grassy expanse.
I got a wheel spin.
Heartbreaking.
Let's go and find. I've got 3 cars I could find. You haven't played since Monday Arvo. What are you doing? Have a go. Funny, actually, my brother wanted me to play a game with him last night. He said, like, oh, let's do some farms in 25. Like, I didn't even know you had it. And then he didn't message me to say you want to play.
Hey,
So that
Johnny,
idea
give
went-
me a second here. I gotta use the restroom.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. I'm going to go make a coffee in a sec anyway.
No good timing then.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay. What should we do, chat? We've got 4 cars here to find that I've got clues for. So I don't mind if we do those. Well, I hope everything's all right. Everything good? Anything we can do? Dujab's iRacing League.
Whoa.
Check in on your uncle. What's wrong with your uncle? Not to pry. Not to be prying. Do, 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 do. Okay. Okay. Think. Do, 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 do. Yoink. Eddie's dentist. Well, they didn't pick him up. I bet you'd have been saying all the swear words. Yoink. How do I get rid of this Ask Gemini stuff from my Chrome browser? Anyone? Is there an option for that? Remove Ask Gemini from Chrome. Yoink. There you go. I'll right click it, unpin. There we go. Good. Get rid of that. We did him yesterday. Appointment 2, number 230. The taxi. Oh, that's handy. Oh, wow, he was sitting there that long. Bloody Nora. That's crazy. Tell you what we might do. We might even finish up here. We're 2 hours in. 2 hour tester stream's pretty good, I think. So what I'll do, I'll leave that there, because me and Dennis will probably carry on playing this for a bit. If I go like this.
It's likely.
So I'll mute us, Dennis. I'll just shut up shop here and then come back and we'll carry on doing what we're doing for a bit. So I won't be long. Right, that mutes that. Turn that back on. Back to that. Brilliant. Well, chat, this has been a tester stream for today, just to make sure I can come in here, click go, do a stream. And so far, it's ran flawlessly. I'm keen to watch this back to see how clear everything is, because we've been uploading at 13,000 kilobytes, which is like double what I used to. So my video should be clear as beep. I don't know when the next stream's going to be. Could do one tomorrow. Probably won't do one on the weekend. You never know. We'll see. I will try to do more. So if you've got stuff you'd like to see, whether it's Forza, whether it's a bit of Call of the Wild, the Hunter, a bit of Angler, a bit of stuff to remember old Tiggy by, a bit of Truck Sim, let us know in Discord what sort of stuff you'd like to see. If you can join us, do it, that sort of thing. Yeah. So, what I'm going to do now, chat, is remember what buttons I used to push to finish a live stream. If you haven't already, smash the follow, join the Discord, do all that fun stuff. Do take care, stay safe, and hopefully we'll see you on the next BCRC live stream.